Hi everyone, let's go over my bullish and bearish Elliott wave scenarios on Bitcoin. On the daily time frame, we're looking to end a bigger three-wave corrective structure, an ABC or a WXY, also hitting some target areas for wave C and wave Y. So therefore, it becomes interesting to look for local signs of strength, to either look for a immediate move towards the upside or one more drop, hit some of the support that we still have down here, and then move towards the upside. Now, an interesting sign of strength can be for price to move above this support resistance area, retest it, and then look for continuation to the upside. Similar compared to what we did with the 56K low here. Move above, retest with some nice bullish CVD divergences, and then move towards the upside. On the 1 hour time frame, arguably the most interesting level of the chart at the moment is the 0.618 Fibonacci, taken from this low to the high, giving you a level of 58.1K. The reason that this level is interesting is because of the potential of an impulse to the upside, a wave 1, 2, and then eventually continuation in a wave 3, 4, and a wave 5. The highest amount of volume is in the most recent move towards the upside. Now, in an impulsive structure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it is by far most common to see the highest amount of volume in a wave 3. Then we want to see a wave 4, another move up in 5 on a lower amount of volume. However, the 0.618 is an invalidation for a wave 4. The moment price is touching this level, the probabilities will decrease for immediate continuation to the upside and increase for a bit of a bigger retracement. Now, to the downside, we have two support levels, 57.2K and 55.7K. You can see that also to the upside, besides the bigger support resistance area here, we also have a daily naked point of control at 60.9K. Now, this level pretty much divides the probabilities of different Elliott wave scenarios, and I don't really want to go in depth in the different scenarios because I just want to be patient here and what happens locally. But in the most bullish scenario, an impulse to the upside, we want to see continuation, preferably not touch the 618 and especially not move below this low. In a diagonal scenario, we can get a bigger retracement to the downside in 4 and another high in 5, so then another high at a later stage, even if you do hit this 618. And then we have this scenario here, still bullish WX and then a flat in a wave Y and move up at a later stage. So here we can visit some lower support levels. And even in a bearish scenario where we are counting this whole structure as a correction, preferably we are then still looking for a retracement and another move towards the upside in a wave C or a wave Y. The probabilities are at the moment not on the side for this to be a finished A, B, C structure. This wave C then has to be a diagonal, but by all means we would still expect a retracement the moment the 618 is hit. So if we then look at the probabilities, then at the moment on the weekly time frame, the probabilities remain higher for bullish continuation. On the daily time frame, probabilities are also higher for the bulls, and locally, quite simply, the interesting level is the 0.618, because the moment we hit it, the probabilities do increase from an Elliott wave point of view to look for a bit of a bigger retracement to the downside and then observe what price is going to do at the different support levels. So that is why I didn't really go in depth with the different scenarios locally, because it actually doesn't really matter too much, right? In many of these scenarios, you do still expect price to move above this high that we have on the chart at the moment, right? That is the highest probability, but it depends on the retracement at the moment. And that is something we're going to observe now and then later today when the news hits, because we do have some news at 4 p.m. Central European time. I'll make sure to be live on YouTube, and then we can cover the different scenarios in a lot more detail in that live stream. I hope that this video was helpful or valuable to you. Please check out the brand new Complete Elliott Waves Guide playlist I've made that shows you all you need to know about Elliott Waves. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and I'd like to see you at the next one. Bye bye.